Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So right now I am just showing y'all what the hair is looking like before we get into this dyeing process. So yeah, this is a 613 wig from iShow Hair, a company on AliExpress. I'm just gonna go ahead. This is my first try at this, so look and learn, y'all. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking my Got To Be spray, and I'm just going to be spraying my lace with this just to protect it from the dye. I did end up getting like a little bit of dye on my lace. Despite the little bit that did get on my lace, this trick definitely works, and I suggest you to do it because it's better to have a little than to be walking around with your entire lace dyed. I did about 3 layers. You could do as many as you want, but just be careful when you're applying a dye anyway. So as you can see, the lace is really stiff, and that's exactly what I'm going for because I don't want it to bleed through. So we got the Got To Be on there. So I'm just gonna put this back on the wig head. The moment of truth. This is what I'll be using. I wasn't sure exactly what color I wanted my roots. I just know I wanted them to be very dark. So I went with that brand. And now I'm just sectioning off some hair, and then I'm going to start applying the dye. To help me be careful with the dye, I just went ahead and put a little bit on the box. And I'm going to work with what I got on the box as it starts. And I'm not gonna go too far down. Okay, so like I was telling y'all, I'm very much a beginner at this, so I'm gonna try to explain to the best of my ability, but I just kind of applied the dye on top, and then I lifted the hair up to get underneath because I wanted it to be distributed throughout the entire scalp, well, like the roots. You know, you just really have to take your time with this dyeing process. Part small sections, and also use like a edge brush or a small comb just so you can get every strand of hair. Okay, so a part that I didn't show was how I dyed the back. You want to take that last track and just apply the dye to the back of the hair. Okay, y'all, so it looks so dark on camera. I might actually record on my other phone so y'all can actually see what it's looking like. It should just look like that because it's processing, but I'm still gonna record and show y'all. So these are the roots, and I really wanted a dark root, so that's why it says dark. And plus, once I rinse it out, it might tone down. We don't know. So I did get a little dye on the lace, but it'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna let this sit for a few minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it out. And so this is the hair once it is rinsed out. So now we're just gonna move on to the toner. So with the dye, I feel like what I would do differently next time is just kind of be careful with how I rinse it, because once you rinse it, it runs down the rest of the hair. So now we're just gonna do the toner. Let me show y'all the toner I'm using. About 3 boxes of the Wella Charm in T35. They told me to get the Wella developer, but I just got the Clairol developer in a 20. Let's mix 1 part of Wella Color Charm with 2 parts 20 developer. So let me show y'all what that means, because I know a lot of people don't know how to work with this, including myself. But I watched a few videos, so I kind of got the hang of it. So here is the toner, and you just want to pour that in. And once you pour this in, you're going to fill up this 2 times with your 20 volume developer.
Trapping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope
And then just add your other bottles. So let me add that and then I'll be right back. This is the 2 bottles of Wella. You're just gonna mix that and combine everything together. This is what it looks like once it's combined. When it came to the application of my toner, I did not do any like specific method. I just kind of parted a section and applied the toner with one of those brushes. And then, yeah, I'm just going to work it all the way through the hair. I'm going to use my hands to mix it around. And then you also want to make sure that you are combing the toner through so it can reach every strand.
Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out. 100 bricks on the road, took a couple routes. Flush mama house, Hermes and Philly couch. I ain't really with the razzle dazzle. Knock him out, but then I throw him off the boat paddle. Go to Tijuana, put the kilo on the saddle. Sack him, hit a lick and cop a pterodactyl. Pap him, chop a bite down like an apple. Match it with the acres, with the horses in the cattle. Like the narco, got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north, got Diego. Say hasta luego. Rapping kilo, snub nose with potato.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sit on for about 30 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it out. So I let this sit for about 45 minutes and I started freaking out because I'm like, this look pink and red. Oh, this is some scary shit. But luckily, this is what the color turned out to be. And I actually loved how it turned out. It looks highlighted and all. So yeah, I just put some conditioner and shampoo and that's what it gave. Y'all, here is the hair. It's still drying or whatnot. It's still pretty much damp. I tried to put it in this body wave. I don't know why I did it, but I did. So that's still drying, y'all. Oh, I can't wait to see how it look. I really tried, but we'll see. Hey y'all, so here is the hair completely blow dried. Like it looks definitely better in person, cause on camera it's just not doing it for me. But I didn't pluck the hairline yet, so this is what the hairline is giving before any plucking is done. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like styled and that good stuff. So yeah, y'all. So after the hair was completely dry, I realized that the knots were very white and I just was not feeling it at all. So I got this little trick from Slay by Jordan, and he just mixed this hair dye, temporary hair dye, with some conditioner, and you're just gonna apply that to your lace like you're bleaching the knots and leave it on for 5 minutes. I think I did this process twice to get the results that I did get. So yeah, just a little trick for y'all. Okay, so here is the hairline. The hair flat ironed. Okay, so this is what the wig turned out to look like, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know how you like this color. But until next time, I will see y'all in my next video.
Love you give, it can't be replaced. So go now.